Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Number 1. In a History Channel segment in 2010, Rick Harrison discussed the time he was cheated by a girl's best friend. A man in a sharp suit was looking to pawn a pair of diamond earrings. Harrison asked all the right questions. The seller gave all the right answers and even had a receipt. Harrison forked over $40,000. 3 days later, the police showed up. The jewelry was stolen. The victim got her diamond earrings back and the criminal paid the price, but Harrison was out his $40,000. That was the biggest bust I have ever had in the pawn shop, he said.
It's like the crown jewels of the United States.
Yeah, it's an interesting looking piece. I'm the owner of Fred Layton. We specialize in vintage and antique jewelry, and we help people. You saw a lot of jewelry in nature motifs, a lot of bird feathers, wings. Pieces like this were quite popular. The diamonds are fine quality for the kind of need. So the question becomes, what do we know about the provenance? How can we substantiate the provenance of the piece itself?
It's seen in this official White House.
Certainly it does link in a fairly official way, this piece to Ida McKinley. How much value that adds is...
Number 2. The old man said that fake diamonds have swindled him the most. When cubic zirconia, a synthetic diamond doppelganger, first hit the market in the late 70s and early 90s, many a pawn shop was duped. To quote the old man, nobody knew about them and they tested as diamonds. He went on record by saying he wasted nearly $30,000. Number 3. The Jimi Hendrix Experience. A lot of customers stroll into the pawn shop toting guitars, but when a long-haired seller claimed to own one of Jimi Hendrix Electrics, Rick Harrison got all fanboy behind the counter. To quote Rick, if this was actually owned and played by the legend himself, this will be the coolest guitar ever to walk into my shop. Harrison brought in a local expert, Jesse Amorso of Cowtown Guitars, to examine the item. Amorso confirmed the '63 Olympic white Fender Star Coaster was in fact played by Hendrix. Number 4. Rolex. Though Corey Harrison grew up in the pawn shop, he had to learn some business lessons the hard way. To quote himself, "When I first started working the night shift, I didn't have that much experience here, and being the typical 18-year-old kid, I thought I knew everything. It must have gone around town pretty quick because I bought 6 fake Rolexes in 1 week. His foolish ways cost him $4,000 and really ticked off his family." And finally, at number 5, the Shoeless Joe Jackson autograph. In the season 6 episode, Say It Ain't So, Rick made another ill-fated gamble without consulting his trustworthy experts, shelling out $13,000 on a book he believed might contain the authentic signature of baseball great legend Shoeless Joe Jackson. Rick couldn't have been more excited during the appraisal, saying, "This is absolutely incredible," and speculating that it might be the rarest sports signature, period, because Jackson was illiterate. But despite the seller's questionable certificate of authenticity and Rick's own reservations, as admitted, of all the sports signatures in the world, this one is the most faked, he bought it anyway. After hearing from Rebecca, his book expert, that the signature was likely a fake, Rick then sent it out to another authenticator who reiterated the bad news. Not only was this a forgery, it was a laughably bad one. With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below saying I subscribed, and again, you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.